पण हातून एक पॉझिटिव्ह फॅक्टर
that is what we saw the semi-finals also. Pratap Singh Rane and Lakshmikant
सगळे बरोबर
Parsekar were
बसतात.
sitting next to each other
Yes.
and cheering the same thing.
Yes, absolutely.
You'll never see that otherwise.
That is a great feeling, one which unites Goa is something that football-
एक गजाल जाणवता म्हळ्यार खूप सटली ती पण एक गजाल जाणवता
कितें?
यू आर नॉट क्रिएटेड अ टीम यू आर क्रिएटेड अ रिलीजन and that religion doesn't have any negative connotation, it doesn't have any bad thing, it's just passion, it's people are passionate about it, it's not a team, it's a religion. That's why you see देवाचो फोटो लायतात तसो टीमीचो फोटो लायतात देवाचे हे करतात गुढी उबारतात घरा भायर आय कॅन ऍक्च्युअली रिलेट द सिम्बॉलिझम घराची भायर तशी गुढी उबारतात
मग तुळशीचेर FC गोवा करतात.
तुळशीची लग्नाक FC गोवा करतात घरा भायर गुढी उबारतात तसो फ्लॅग लायतात हाऊ डू आणि घालून भोंवतात आंगाक सो हाऊ डू यू लुक एट इट
No, I think
it's
more,
nothing short
see,
of a religion.
I don't think religion for me is not a good word, but I understand what you are referring to. I think it has created sort of an identity. आमची गोंयकाराची आयडेंटिटी आसा पळय ती I think we lost it along the way. प्रत्येक गोंयकार what is a Goan म्हण आयडेंटिफाय करतले. Goan is a person who takes the best of every world and moves forward. We absorbed Portuguese, we absorbed Adilshahi, we absorbed Marathi, Konkani, आणि we have grown. म्हणजे आमचे म्युझिक पळय कल्चर पळय जेवण पळय सो दॅट वे FC गोवा म्हणल्यार हॅज गिवन एन आयडेंटिटी आय फील to the Goan ethos, the Goan culture, the Goan people, and also a desire to do well, to excel.
Yeah.
The identity jala amchi. I think FC Goa is Goa's identity.
Yeah, FC Goa.
It's a new identity, a very positive identity, and a new form and a new spirit for the youth and the old of Goa.
Yeah, what do you feel? It's not just a sporting element in Goan society. It is becoming Goan society. How do you see it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Ian, if you look at all the generations, I think like Dad said, they kind of lost their way into what is a Goan anymore. But since we all are passionate about football and so many teams across the state and everyone played football in school at some level, I think, because Goa being Goa. So suddenly you have one club that can unite the entire state. And it is actually a great moment because 19th is, it's the Liberation Day. So, it's the day Goa was formed. And then the next day, hopefully it'll be the day that Goa wins the first ISL. And we keep the trophy back here. So,
Very frankly, this is the most satisfying investment.
Absolutely. I mean, एक म्हणजे म्हाका आय एम गेटिंग मोर कॉन्फिडंट की 2 ते 3 वर्सां आमकां 3 वर्सां म्हणिल्ली पूण हांव 3 ते 5 वर्सांनी म्हणटा दीस शूड स्टार्ट पेईंग यू ऑफ ओके कित्याक खंयचोय इन्व्हेस्टमेंट जाल्यार तूं चॅरिटी फक्त अप टू अ लिमीट करूंक शकता तूं फाल्यां अशें 100 वर्सां म्हण म्हणल्यार जावचें ना कळ्ळें बट मोर सॅटिस्फायींग दॅन दॅट इज वॉट राज वॉज सेईंग दॅट वी हॅव बीन एबल टू क्रिएट वी म्हणजे द पीपल ऑफ गोवा हॅव बीन एबल टू क्रिएट अ युनिक आयडेंटिटी विच इज युनिफाईंग देम आणि दोनूय घरांनी तर फुटबॉल लास्ट 50 वर्सां चलयता कळ्ळें पूण वॉट इज इट डिफरंट इन FC गोवा एक म्हणजे 2 घरांनी एक जाली आणि 2 घरांनी एक जावन एक प्रमोट करून सबन गोंय एक जालें दॅट इज आय थिंक द मोस्ट सॅटिस्फाईंग पार्ट अबाउट दिस FC
सांगले काय जाणां की आय एम गोइंग टू शूट दिस इंटरव्यू दे जस्ट टोल्ड मी वन थिंग जस्ट थँक देम ऑन आवर बिहाफ that is the feeling that is the first reaction and that's a common reaction हांवें जर 10 जाणांक सांगला 8 जाणांनी म्हाका सांगला just thank them on our behalf how does it feel
Well, we have to give back.
In terms of investment also, this is something that you know that this might the returns might come in 5 years time or 6 years time, but the satisfaction that you have got within 2 years is
We got a fantastic return on our investment in this in terms of creating this identity and giving to Goa a different quality of football. जेन्ना गोंयकार इतले एकठांय जावन ग्राउंडार येता आनी खंय गेल्यार FC गोवा म्हणल्यार खंय वच तूं आतां आतां
हांव पयर वागडे उलयतालो की तुमी गेल्यार लोक तुमच्या बिझनेसा बद्दल बी उलयतात काय फक्त टीमी बद्दल उलयतात
फक्त टीमी बद्दल उलयता आतां राफायल बरो जाला इंजरी जाल्या किंवा ग्रेगरी कसो आसा म्हणजे इट इज अ व्हेरी पॉझिटिव्ह थिंग पयशे येतलेच अल्टिमेटली यू हॅव टू डू सर्टन थिंग्स बियॉन्ड मनी न्ही यू हॅव टू डू इट फॉर अ कॉज अँड आय थिंक आवर पेरेंट्स हॅड डन दिस फॉर फुटबॉल अर्लियर अँड नाव as true Goans we have to take it to the next level and give it to Goans the best
आनी प्रोफायल पळय तूं चेंज जाला तो हांव पयर तुका सांगतालो जात्रेक गेल्यार बायलां FC गोवाचे उलयता आय मीन खाज्याचे उलयना दागिन्याचे उलयना कितें काय म्हणल्यार FC गोवा यू सी द कायंड ऑफ चेंज इन प्रोफायल इज फिनॉमिनल आज प्रत्येक जाण इज सॉर्ट ऑफ आयडेंटिफायींग देमसेल्स विथ दिस टीम खंयचेय वय आसूं खंयचो इन्कम स्टेटस आसूं
And even
खंयचो हें
non-goals.
आसूं
Even non-goals
so many
were staying.
because they also like our quality of football or the style of football.
Correct.
जो गोंयकार तो म्हणटा तसो खंयच्यानूय येवन हांगा सेटल जाता ताका गोवा आनी आतां अशें जालां कलकत्ता भायर पडली न्हय किंवा दिल्ली भायर पडली ते लोक गोंयच्या फुटबॉलाक सपोर्ट करतात दे लायक द गोवन स्टायल ऑफ फुटबॉल
Correct. Rather
कितल्या
than
जाणांनी
supporting any
फोन
other
केला?
club in the league,
Yes.
they will rally behind FC Goa.
मुंबय जेन्ना भायर पडली आमचे खुबशे फ्रेंड मुंबय आसता म्हाका कितल्या जाणांनी फोन केलो की ना आमची आतां ऑल आर लॉयल्टीज लाय विथ गोवा
You've seen the team spirit also. This is the spirit of Goans. But the team spirit has been amazing. What is the secret behind it? Because you have a league which is 3 months, just it runs over for 3 months. And then you build a team, then you build a spirit, and you convert a squad out of it. So how does it
I think
happen?
we're very blessed because we have Zico as our coach, and I think as someone at his stature has very small ego. I think then none of the players can really show face. And then we have a captain on the field, off the field in Lucio, who just leads by example, literally on the field, off the field. His dedication, his extra efforts that he puts in. He'll take 100 stomach crunches after every practice session. So it motivates the young players. And if you see our Indian squad is very, very young. I think our average age would probably be under 26, with a very few older players. So the young players are very impressionable. Which we didn't even go for the auction because we didn't want any sort of egos coming in the play. And if you're good enough, you're old enough in FC Goa. So, and we really give all the guys the chance they can get. And they respond well. And we treat them like family. We hope that they also treat us like family. And they all come together and have good team spirit and bonding.
लोकांक तर जिको जाय तुमकांय जिको जाय जिको खरेंच कितलो तेप आसतलो आमच्या बरोबर
सध्या अशें म्हणजे ताणें आमकां सांगिल्लें की आपूण 2 वर्सां रावतलोच म्हणून पूण ताणें आमकां सांगून अजून की 3ऱ्या वर्सा रावचो ना म्हणून
ओके
पूण देर इज ऑलवेज अ टायम सध्या द होल एफर्ट एनर्जी ताजी आसतली की आमी ISL जिखपाक जाय
Absolutely.
आफ्टर दॅट राज एंड वी विल सिट टुगेदर
But your effort will be to continue.
आयडियली वी वूड लव टू आय मीन नॉट ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द विक्ट्री
Yeah.
विक्रमान सांगला ते भशेन ताजो पर्सनॅलिटीच वेगळी आसा सो डावन टू अर्थ सो जेन्युइन हू डजंट बिलीव इन शॉर्टकट्स व्हेरी डेडिकेटेड टू हिज वर्क कितले लोक आसा तुका मेळटले हांव नांवां घेना म्हाका एकटो कोण सांगतालो आनी एक कोणाचो हेड कोच तो खंय पुलान बसून खंय मार्गरेटा मारतालो पण सगळेच जिको भशेन नासता
बरोबर
जिको इज टू सिरियस म्हाका राज सांगतालो एकदां ताणें खंय खंय आफयल्लो तो म्हणलो खंय आपल्याक काम करपा जाय 12 वर रात पर्यंत हाऊ मेनी पीपल विल गेट ऑफ हिज स्टेचर
So all efforts will be there to convince him to stay.
We would like him. And दुसरें कितें आसा, I think he can help us develop the youth program, grassroots.
Correct.
म्हणल्यार ताजो जो कनेक्शन जो युथा कडेन आसा आनी टू इन्स्पायर देम आतां विक्रमान सांगला तो बंदार आनी रोमियोज पळय भुरगे ते द वे ही वॉज एबल टू इन्स्पायर देम
they were backbenchers in our team.
They were not even, sorry to say, playing
Yeah,
for
not
them
even
because the
11.
coach thought, अरे हांकां तितले ना
11 येत नाशिल्ले.
चार्ज करून लास्ट गेमी ते पळयला
Correct.
दिल्ली आनी हांगा रोमियो कसो खेळ्ळो आनी मंदार कसो आनी कटिमनी इज आवर फर्स्ट गोलकीपर म्हणजे हांवें फॉरेन गोलकीपर इंस्टेड एलिंग्टन हावकीप म्हणल्यार ताका जे एबिलिटी आसा टू ब्रिंग आउट द बेस्ट आनी एनकरेज करता तो सगळ्यांक that you can do whatever, you believe in yourself, work hard, practice hard, आणि don't be scared, be fearless.
एक गजाल म्हाका सांगात आता समजा 2 पॉसिबिलिटी एक तर आमी फायनल जिखतात आणि जिखची ही तर म्हाका दिसता सगळ्यांची इच्छा म्हाका कोण तरी सांगले सकाळी शेनवार मेरेन खूप जाण अनुष्ठानं बी सुरू करतले म्हणून बाकीची सोडून दिया टीम जिखची म्हणून अनुष्ठाना होम हवन सुरू करतले म्हणून तशी सगळ्यांचीच इच्छा आसा सो जिखले जाल्यार तर डेफिनेटली सगळ्यांक जाय दुसरो सिनारियो इज आमी जिखनात अशें बरें जिखले जाल्यार वॉट इज द प्लॅन बिकॉज देन द होल गोवा वूड वॉन्ट टू सेलिब्रेट एंड दे विल अगेन look at both of you.
Well, we were definitely going to celebrate on Monday. We are going to win and we will celebrate.
What are the plans? What is there in your mind? Because then you have hardly 12 hours to plan. रात्री मॅच सोंपतली आणि दुसरी सेलिब्रेट रॅली काडची पडटली हाचे मध्ये
See,
फक्त 12 hours.
गोंयांत कितें दे आर व्हेरी गुड ॲट बिंग स्पॉन्टेनियस म्हळ्यार उमेदीन तें ऑटोमॅटिकली जातलें आनी रॅली काडपाक आनी सेलिब्रेशन करपाक इज नॉट इजी वी वील हॅव अ रॅली डेफिनेटली
But तुमचे तकलें कितें आसा?
मंडे जाल्ल्यान लोकांक सुटी दिवपाक जाय अशें तरी
जिखली जाल्यार public holiday
सरकारा कडेन
everybody
विनंती
deserves.
करपाक जाय की इफ वी विन पीपल डिजर्व अ हॉलिडे आनी
तुमच्या तकलें कितें रॅली कशी आसची खंय वचची
रॅली तर काडूकच जाय कित्याक दीस ट्रॉफी हॅज टू बी डेडिकेटेड टू द पीपल ऑफ गोवा ते असल्याशिवाय काय मजा ना खंय तरी सेंट्रल जाग्यार बाबा एक 10-15-20 लोक जाता तशे यू शुड एटलीस्ट हॅव दॅट
करेक्ट
readiness so that people come out in spontaneously and they come.
Maybe Fathoda Stadium would be
That would
The
be the
ideal-
ideal,
the
ideal
That's
place.
your home ground.
That's your
It's the home ground,
That will
so
be
that
the
would
ideal
be-
place.
it should be.
तुम्ही आता 2 सीझन झाले नेक्स्ट सीझना कडेन कशें पळयतात तुमी इन टर्म्स ऑफ कमर्शियल वायबिलिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्पोर्ट हाऊ आर यू लुकिंग एट सीझन 3
सिजनचे आमकां रुल्स बी कांय येवंक ना वचून सो वी डोंट नो वॉट ISL तांचे रुल्स कितें जाल्या प्लेयर रिटेन्शन ताजे उपरांतूच कळटलें आमकां सद्या तरी कांय ना
हाऊ आर यू लुकिंग एट सीझन 3 what are the things what are the changes you expect in season 3 that as the league is getting matured
I mean, I think there's more sort of understanding of who is capable, who's not in terms of players and the quality. So I think going ahead it'll be even better. All the coaches have seen now the Indian talent, so they can actually build their squads going ahead. From the ISL side of things, I believe they're trying to tweak the formula in terms of having maybe less games in this show. Because right at this point they're really extending this. It's almost on average of 3 games, which leads to a lot of injuries and poor performances. If everyone's fit, they will play better football. So I think they're trying to increase the sort of the time between each game. So that would be better.
But would that lead to a longer league
They still have to plan that out. I'm not involved in that part of things, but the more rest our players will get, I'm sure the quality of football will improve. Even if they add an extra month, will.
आणि एक लॉंगर लीग म्हळ्यार एटलीस्ट आणि एक म्हयनो तरी
एक अनेक महिना पहिली
Too
सुरू
much.
जावन 20 डिसेंबराक सोपची
it takes a toll on your body, you know, the amount of traveling they do.
So the ideal thing is starts 1 month before and ends on 20th
Barabar.
December. That is the ideal way to do it.
Something like that. So basically, just give at least 4 to 5 days between a game. So then everyone is fit for the whole season because the squads are small. They're only 26. 1-2 injuries is crucial. I mean, if you look at Calcutta, it's amazing they made it this far without Postiga.
Correct.
You know, Hume was not even supposed to be their striker, and still they have managed.
they
and
managed.
he's done outstanding. So, you know, that's a challenge. So it's commendable that they've reached this far. But it's something that you shouldn't have to do. You should have been able to replace your player.
Correct.
You know, at some
Absolutely.
point. So, you know.
तिघी जाणांक म्हाका दिसता गोंयकारांनी म्हाका जे सांगिल्लें तेच हांव परत सांगता थँक्स अ लॉट फॉर गिविंग अस दीस ड्रीम नॉट जस्ट टीम सो व्हेरी व्हेरी थँक यू ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू ऑल्सो टू मी ऑल्सो अँड टू एवरीबडी आउट देअर ऑल्सो
आम्ही लोकांक देव बरें करूं म्हणून
सांग
तर ग्राउंडार हे नाशिल्ले जाल्यार it was
and very very thankful for this heart to heart talk with the FC Goa fans before final.
Thank you, Pravan. And thanks to all our fans and thanks to all of you.